Hello, wonderful people. You are welcome to another tutorial by Radiance Creations, and also welcome you to my channel. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe. Don't watch without subscribing. And to our whole subscribers, I really want to say thank you. Thank you for stopping by to watch another tutorial by Radiance Creations. So in this video, what I will be showing you or teaching you is how to make our Zara headband. You'll be like, what is Zara headband again? Yeah, so this is another trendy, latest headband that is trending now. So that is what I'm going to show you in this video. And these are the materials we'll be needing. This is my fabric that I will be using. Is a dushet fabric. You can make use of any fabric you want to use. And this is my wording, the soft one. You can also make use of this foam. You can get it where they sell shoemaking materials, and this is wording. You can also get this where they sell shoemaking materials. So we also need our needle and thread, scissors with tin tool. All right guys, let us get started. For the headband, I have my material cut out already, and the width here is 6 inches, while the length is 23 inches. 6 inches by 23 inches, that is my head circumference, the 23 inches. For the marco, I have 2¼ here. You can make your own to be 2.5 or 2 inches, just depend on what you want. And the length is 18 inches. The length is 18 inches. Now, I'm just going to take it to my sewing machine, the fabric to my sewing machine. This is the right side. I'll fold it like this and sew it straight. I'll sew about ½ inch. I'll sew it straight like this, about ½ inch. And that is what I'm going to do. After sewing, just turn it out. Just press it down with your iron. So now insert the marco inside it. The sewing part must be at the center. So put the marco inside it. I have put it inside the fabric. So you know the marco is shorter than the fabric. Now you must have at least 3 inches on the both side, or 2½ inches on the both side, because by the time you want to sew, we will not sew on the marco. That is why we are making it. We are making the fabric to be in excess than the marco. Now you are going to take it to your sewing machine. You fold it inside. This is a losing material that can easily remove. So fold it inside like this and sew on it. You fold it in just to secure the rough edge like this, and just sew on it. Just the same thing apply to the second end. I'll go and do that now and show you the next thing. Now you are just going to sew it the way I described. So you take it to your sewing machine, turn it to the wrong side and sew about ½ inch. I'll sew it like this. Now after sewing it, I'll just do it this way and sew on it. It was like this. I don't want it to be bulky out at the back or at the right side. I'll just take it to my sewing machine and sew it on it. I'll touch stitch it. So just turn it to the right side and you have something like this. So for the rows that will be at the back or by the side, the rows can be at the back, it can be by the side or at the front. So for that one, you are going to need your wording or your foam that I said earlier. You can use this foam and you can use your wording. So the measurement for the wording is 54. The length is 54, while the width is 4 inches. Let me say 3½. The width is 3½. You can make your own. You can alter the measurement depending on what you want. We are just teaching just to give you the step to make your own. You can alter measurement. The measurement I'm using here also is the same thing with the wording, but the width is different because I'm just going to put the wording inside it like this and do a running stitch through it. So the length is 54 while the width is almost 8 inches. Let me say 7 inches. 7 inches. Just times 2 of this one. I have 3.5 times 2, that is 7 inches. So what I'm going to do right now is to put it inside the fabric and fold it on it like this. So the thing is that I'm just going to, the two ends, I'm going to cut it. I will cut it slant. I will cut it like this. The same thing apply to the second end. Now I'll be doing a running stitch on this edge. The wording is already inside the fabric. So the running stitch will start from this end, just like this. So I will run it through the material. Just do the running stitch through it, just like the way I'm doing it. Radiance Creation is on Instagram, we are on Facebook, Telegram, and also YouTube that you're watching right now. So if you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please subscribe. Also follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook to see more of what we can offer you. Subscribe to my channel, click on the notification bell to get notified whenever we upload a new video. So I'll just draw it through and draw it together. Remember, I cut the two ends slants, like just like the way I explained. So you can use more than 50, like less than 54 that I use here, but I just want my own to be bulky. That's why I'm using 54. You can use 30 something, 40 something. So I'm just going to draw it together and use it to form my rose. Draw it together to form something like this and secure it. You can see how I not draw it very tight because I want it to form something like two rows. So that's why I don't even draw it very well. So I'll just place it like this on the band. But before I go ahead to do that, let me secure the thread. I'll sew it firmly, sew it very well to this to cover the rough edge. Just make sure I sew it very well. I'll make sure I sew in a way that there will not be rough edges on this part. I'll close it up using the needle and thread. Can you see now? Can you see? I've hidden the part that is rough. So I'm just going to secure it down here. And I will just try to close this, put it on each other. Don't know, maybe you're getting what I'm doing. You can just do your own end here. In fact, you could put your cleaner line on it, put anything just to embellish it, just any way it suits you. Now I'm just closing that place, but it will be forming two rows. Can you see this one and this? The bigger one and that small one. What I'm just doing is just to hide this part, hide this place, because I'm not going to put anything on it. I'm just hiding it, hiding. So now what I'm going to do right now is to place it. I'll place it on this part. I'll do it like this. I can use my needle and thread to do that, and I can use my hot glue to do that. But I'll be using this needle and thread. I'll just make sure I sew it in a way that it will not be obvious that I use needle and thread. Now this is what I have. Look at this. Look at it. So I'm just going to place this on this. You can place your rose, anything just to cover this side or to add beauty to it. I will apply my gum on it now. You can use your glue gun. All right, thanks for watching. If you are yet to subscribe to our channel, please subscribe, like, and also click on the notification bell to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Also, follow us on Instagram, Facebook. All right, thanks for watching. These are our trending, the latest Zara headband. Our creativity is the key.